You guys, start doing a little bit of training today. You probably wouldn't know that next week I'm going to be entering in the Falls Creek Gravity Enduro in Victoria, and I've been off the bike, well, on and off the bike due to injury for the last month and a bit, so figured I'd better get some miles up. So I started at Shepherd's Hill and coming up for a loop into, I think it's called the Wadapinga Reserve, and I'm going to head along the train line and yeah, get some miles in doing a bunch of descents and try and make the liaisons as easy as possible instead of smashing myself, and head over to possibly Craigburn Farm and then Sturt Gorge and just try and get some good descents in. Out here on the Stumpy, which you probably wouldn't have seen for a while. It's had a few changes. Namely, it has a 160mm air shaft in the fork now, and I cleaned out the air spring grease when I did it, so it's only got minimal on there. It feels much better. Done a bit of tuning with tokens and whatnot. Has a new down tube guard installed, which is awesome, from Neil at Cracked Carbon, and he's put flow state dynamics on there, and it's a Cracked Carbon. Hit the man up if you want something similar. I definitely need it for this bike, so I've now got it in the low mode with the 160 shaft, which gives it a 63-degree head angle, which I've been running it in high up until now, but giving it a go, see what it's like, and so far it feels pretty good. The other thing is, got a Cane Creek progressive rate spring on there, my DHX2. The Olin's one that I had was just too stiff, and I was still bottoming it out even with compression settings and whatnot, and it felt crap because this bike is so linear, and this is way better. I've been able to speed up the rebound a bit and back off the compression some, but still a bit of a work in progress. Got the pump on there for emergencies. I had a new wheel set. We've got the Hunt Enduro wide 29. Awesome so far, great engagement. Running a Cush core in the rear. Still on the NX Eagle cassette, but yeah, got a GX Eagle derailleur now. Gonna go to 165 crank soon. And I'm running an Assegai and Aggressor combo, which I don't see too much of, but I love it. So yeah, good stuff. We'll go get stuck into some actual riding. Alright, so first descent of the day. Just going to ease into it, take it easy, see how we're feeling. This track's called Mushroom Tunnel. It's quite short, but it is a bit technical. Trying different lines. Whoa. The increased slackness is pretty much noticeable straight away. Phew. Probably not the quickest line, but it's the most fun. Yeah. It's actually one of the more chilled runs I've ever had down there, but just seeing how we feel. Good fun track, that one. A little bit more of a traverse here. That's a good little warm up. Just come out of Sheps and Wadapinga, heading up the street to go to Craigburn. trying to keep a nice easy pace. There's going to be a lot of alpine climbing next week. Well, there definitely will be, but it's so much harder than where we are at. So you just got to get used to taking it reasonably easy, not burning yourself out. Yeah, make it through for the rowdy descents. See you at the next descent. Now that I've even done this before. Bike feels insane now. Maybe a bit more fun here. We'll have a go riding down to Craigburns. Never been like, oh wow, that low bottom bracket. I just kicked the ground. Never been particularly fast on Craigburns. I just don't, I haven't spent the time to learn it really. That way. Alright, let's have it. Oh, okay. What the fuck? That's a heaps weird line. Tree gap. I'll have to give it a crack. That was pretty good fun actually. So that's Craigburn done. Let's go head out to Sturt Gorge, do the technical stuff, do a bit more filming out there. So far I can't see any downsides to the low position on the bike with the extra travel, apart from I've had one pedal strike so far, but that was also just poor judgment. But if you can get low and hang on, it's wicked fast. So yeah, should be fun.